Hello, welcome to Path to a Key. Yes, the book that I bought off eBay is here. Let me adjust the camera here. It arrived. Yes, vanilla envelope. Scary. I can feel the loose cardboard inside. Do not bend. Whew. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see. For those that follow the last video, it was a Spider-Man 238. It looked decent in the picture, right? So we'll see how this will look. Let's see. It is a successful eBay purchase. Yes, Captain Crunch and Scott Farr is in. I don't get the packaging. Okay. It's pointless to shove in cardboard. Look at this. This cardboard is not even big enough, barely big enough to cover the book. Barely. You can see, barely. But it's loose. It's loose in the package. I see a little corner ding from the bad packaging. It's a damn shame. Maybe you can see it. Maybe you can see in the camera. Well, there's no way to see it, but there's a little ding right here. No way to see it without taking it out of the bag. But really, I probably would take a pictures of the damage and then email the sellers just to be polite and say, please don't do this again. You don't need a near. Luckily, looked like the top two corners were dinged. The bottom two look pretty intact, but the top two got some impact. Without the bag on, maybe now you can see. I can see the little impact on the corner there, but can you see the? Well, you can't really see it. It's too bad you can't see it. Oh man. Okay. You really can't tell. Can you see? There's no way to show you on a camera. There's a little ding right here. Okay. There's a little ding right here. It impacted the front cover as well. Right here, this corner, through all the pages. I will shoot a video where it's clear for people to see, but trust me, there is a little ding right here. But beautiful book. The rest of the, look at the spine. Okay, nice looking spine. I can see 2 spine tick. Okay, I can see 2 or 3 spine tick. So without that little impact right there, as far as pressable, hard to say. The press will make it look better, but can it be removed? Now, without that thing right there, can this book be a 9.6? I don't know. Okay, with that ding there, still a 9.4. Okay, so I probably will take a picture of the corner of the bent corner of the board to just to email the seller, just to ask him politely that if he ever sell books again and ship it again, don't do this kind of stuff, because this was a really nice near mint book that need a press to fix the little corner to keep it as near mint. But overall, you know, I'm a little bummed that the corner was dinged a little bit, but the rest of the book, I think, is there are some other little stress on the spine that can be fixed. But I will shoot a video to show the book before and after, so that people can see the flaw that I am seeing and to see the little damage at the corner. But overall, I think for $115, not bad. I will clean it up, fix it up, press it, and then off the CGC, it will go. And then see, if it's a 9.4, I will make good money on it, even with the $35 of cost of slabbing and shipping. So we'll see. We'll see where that will go. So I will also update the total cost and money and how much I have in the piggy bank, all that stuff in the future. Okay, it's no need for that right now. You know, I know what it is. It's not rocket science to keep track of these things, so I don't need to update every single time I do a video. But that being said, I bought something last night as well. Okay, so to do a quick math, okay, I put in $42, and then sold the Nova 1 9.2 for $170. Bought this for $115, so roughly you're talking about $55-$60 left over in the piggy bank. And I bought something. So I saw a good deal yesterday that I couldn't pass up. It was worth gambling. So even though I have roughly $50 to $55 in the piggy bank that I would have put in to pay for the slabbing costs, which is okay. You know, I can always put more money into the pot. Okay, no. The rule of this series is not that I start out with $42 in my own money and I can't put any more in. If I see something decent and it requires me to put in $10 more, I will do it. It'd be a shame to miss it. And that's part of the education of this series, is to show people that, you know, sometimes there are deals that are really good and you should not pass it up. So I bought something. I'm not sure how to share that screen here, though. The way YouTube changed things. But anyhow, I bought Spider-Man 135. It looked like an 8.5-ish for $9 plus 65, so for $74. So I threw in an extra $20 of my own money to grab a book that I think can be an 8.5. So Spider-Man 135, I cannot figure out how to share the screen. Otherwise, I will share it with you. But when it get here, sometime in a few days, I just bought it yesterday, late last night to be exact. So just keep in mind, I will update the total money that I put into the pot. Okay. And before I go, let's see. There's always been a concern. Does it really get worth to pay $50 for shipping, slabbing? So for $200, or rather, yeah, it's always a tough issue to debate whether something is worth slabbing or not. The way I do it, the way I try to justify it is, if I keep something raw and I can sell it for $50 less than the slab cost, then why bother even waste the $30 or $40 to slap the books, right? I can sell it $50 less than the GPA equivalent and get the cash quickly. Even $60. Now, would I pass up a chance to, like, as in your example, if a book is worth 100, if a book is worth 200, and right now it's $100 raw, would I sell it for 150? Absolutely raw. If someone is willing to give me that $150 raw, I would consider it. But if I spend 50 and get 230, 220, why not? Okay, it's that's how it works. And I just want to show and illustrate people on how things are done. And we'll see. But first, I need to take a picture of that book, show the little corner damage, to contact the seller to let him know that he should do a better job packing, and then try to fix that little damage to see how the book look. Maybe it can still get a 9.6. Maybe, who knows? Hello, Thomas Churchill. Hello, Grandpa Comics, as well as La Raza. How you doing? Have you decided which book you are going after? La Raza asked. The answer is no. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going after because I haven't seen anything. Well, at this moment, the pot is so small. Silver Age Keys is just not in the realm of possibility. Not yet. Once we get to the 500 or more range, then possibility will open, and we'll see. If I see something that catch my fancy that I don't have, then I might buy it. But until I get north of $500 in the pot, no can do. Scott, before I go, I'm going to go real quick. I don't want to keep this video very long. Do you think that ASM has more value with the tattoo or the same either way? Absolutely with the tattoo. Only a fool would think that a book missing a tattoo can fetch the same. Not to say that you are a fool. Okay? But when it comes down to this book and a tattoo, no one should be paying the same price for a book that is missing a tattoo. Okay? It's not the same like a book missing a Marvel value stamp. Okay? But trust me, you do not want to pay the same price for a book with a missing tattoo. No way. There is nobody that would disagree with me right there. I just answered your question. It's not the same. It's not as egregious as missing Marvel value stamp, because you have to understand the missing Marvel value stamp often impact the story, because on the other side of the stamp is a panel with the art. And so the tattoo has nothing to do with the story. It does not impact the story whatsoever. So missing it is not a good thing, but it also does not impact the story. Missing a Marvel value stamp is a huge deal, because on many books with the Marvel value stamp, there is a panel story on the other side of the Marvel value stamp. Absolutely a big deal. And that's it. I'm glad I did the unboxing live to show you the book. Just before I go, here we go. Gorgeous book. Everything looking pretty sharp, except for that little ding right there at this corner because of the bad packing job. But time for me to go eat lunch and then clean this up and shoot the video to show you the before and after. Bye-bye.